I'm trying to get it right here. Trying to get it right. I got back-to-back games. This guy's pretty good, too. Dion's pretty good. We're going to find out. My mind's right.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy.
Oh my gosh. Do that too far ahead, Brock.
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, baby.
Brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners.
Man, that could have been a big one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it.
That'll knock it back.
Oh,
wait.
On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
3rd and long, man. Dang.
Quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough, because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Defensively, it sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Jalen Noel deep for Houston.
Ooh.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? Good night.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 16 yards. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First and 10.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. 19, what's that? 19 seconds. Tonight.
Here's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down.
Man, I don't think I played somebody that comes around this many running formations yet.
Negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18, what's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh!
6.
Oh!
Touchdown, Houston. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm.
That's
He's able
crazy.
to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here's James. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Purdy going to give this to Guerrero. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
First down.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's all the man in motion. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. A run with Guerrero. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice
gotta block those
job
guys.
coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Rolling right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there.
There's no real fancy explanation here, Mike. I mean, he just flat out beats the guy in front of him. I don't think they could have drawn up a better start here in the opening quarter.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll go with Purdy. That's taken in. And he will have that first down.
Ooh, I thought he didn't get it.
Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
But you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Will Anderson. He's had the motor running from the start. That is now 3 sacks in the opening quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And a good job being defensive. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. That's Purdy caught. And he's not going to get away. They've got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Look the hot, look the hot. Oh, right. Under. Block. Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right. Back, Jack.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's the rookie third-round pick, Jalen Noel. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
18.
On the ground, it's Mixon. His defense over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Quarterbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up and run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
Throwing on second down. Stroud on the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
They're still going, man. It's so...
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Oh, pick the ball, Stroud!
It is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time.
My goodness gracious.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Under. Motion. Look. 19 Texans. Look the hot.
On fourth down, Stroud.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Set to go now on first and 10.
18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3.
19 What's that?
Bro, I'm just too used to trying to make the user play, bro. Like, the fact that I click on them should make the play, not make the play.
Stroud.
Just like that. You're right. There you go. That's crazy to me.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he will get into the end zone.
Yeah, you're right.
Touchdown, Texans. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the
move the
kicker
ball.
too late.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Will Anderson is destroying me.
on display. Where
I feel like that's my guys.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain.
Boy, it's hitting today.
And now continue to find opportunities to generate points.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and count. First down, 49.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er first down.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy.
Oh, he's all over me.
To the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves.
It's hard going from NOX to this team, though. This team's not as good.
Try to get the first down here, or is the idea to just make third
Oh,
down
my
manageable
gosh.
and take your chances picking up a key third
Oh,
down?
every time. That's why I threw it, because he was falling off him, but he was pushing him the whole way.
Here's third and 10. Again in the air for Purdy.
Oh, there you go, BA. I know I got 6 first downs. They don't feel like I got 6 first downs.
15. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And it'll take this down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, bro, I know. If I could just get a second to throw it, then I can throw it. But my O-line is terrible.
What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with Burke.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one.
I mean, Will Anderson had 3 sacks in the first quarter, bro. I mean, I can't do much with that.
Once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into
Why are they going to give me an onside kick? Like, I'm going to kick an onside kick down by 7 points.
the other side of the end zone, and they get 6.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick.
Should have had an interception on his first touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Tony. Hey, let the hot. Why Tony? 12.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
Man, why don't we get Just keep running, Daniel.
Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Texans first down.
On play action. Stroud.
Oh, there you go.
Gets home and he goes down. The rookie out of Georgia, Mike Williams. In there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Hey! 11.
On second down, Stroud.
Oh, he had him. Where's my safety?
Could have been a touchdown.
Wow, every time I call cover 4, he just leaves the field.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed,
I don't get it.
he's not an easy target to overthrow, So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn's good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead.
49ers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It's a gain of 32.
First and 10. Purdy.
Oh, jump, Ricky!
Huge mistake. Right in the head. It is intercepted.
Purdy's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Forced out left.
I mean, that's crazy. The 3 yards out of that. Get out of here.
He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and 7.
What's that? Look the hot, look the hot. My man, my man.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right.
Oh, how do you get that off?
Lined up, incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted
Man.
the back there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Tony. 19 Texas.
Where's he going, bro?
Throwing is Stroud. That ball is caught on the
I swear.
sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A pickup
I
there
can't even deal with it right now.
28 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Why, Tony?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's going to
I was about to say.
incomplete. Not much time remaining.
I was
Time for
about
one
to
more
say.
snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Come
Game's
back.
doing everything they
Second
can.
half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
never had a getting outside. I didn't kick it.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud.
Thank you.
A throw left side.
That a boy D.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge gap to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover.
Oh my gosh.
Like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He'll be hit as he throws.
I can't even get the ball off.
Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Down the field, but
Wow.
falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
See how they be helling me,
And
though.
that'll set up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now.
That was a touchdown.
We'll split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return.
Traymon Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Look at high, look at high.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is caught. So he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. Finding room to the 20. And he will score! John Mixon. Touchdown, Texas. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here's James. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down. Here's Gorenda. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, my man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Purdy now on second down.
All right, Rick. Welcome to the game, bro.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Niners first down. Off the play fake. Purdy out to his right. He'll get rid of it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more yards. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Going to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. And
Can't hold on to anything today.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Purdy again. As he throws,
Oh, man.
incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
I hesitated. The wrong move.
Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Man, oh, man.
At least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon.
Oh, my God. Not even that fast.
Still going. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score Texans 35.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gorenda. And a nice Get him about 9.
Shazir's not catching anybody.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
What was
And he'll be marched down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level
Come on,
in the
man.
NFL, you have to generate
Wait on.
explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is...
Trent Williams, bro, you are terrible, dog.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more practice to score touchdowns. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Don't worry. Oh, boy. 118. What's that?
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll get forward for about
You
a
gotta
yard.
be kidding me.
C.J. West in on the stop.
Why is that so hard?
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
23-yard line.
Hey, 118. What's that? 19 Texas. Why Tony? Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Oh,
Downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Here's
48-yard
1st and
line.
10.
Here we go. Let's go. 118.
On the give, it's Marks. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
why wouldn't I have my best corner out there? This is for the backup safety. Guys.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside
30-yard.
the 30-yard line.
Angle.
That one good for 29.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Ow, what's up? 18. What's up? Look the hot.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And
Everybody's like 5 yards behind.
Touchdown, Houston. They continue to add points. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Gorenda. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up with hitting with a stop for no gain.
Trent, you block nobody, bro.
Either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and they get 6 yards.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 7.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's back to the 49 lines. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down and 8. They'll run. Here's Gorenda. And some good blocks at the point of attack. They'll pick up about 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
One more time, it's Gorenda. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. The breakout coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Gorenda. And he'll work forward for about 3.